times a ranking event winner. Here comes the eagle-eyed Barry Hawkins. 11 ranking titles in all, and one of the greatest break builders of the modern game, the pride of Northern Ireland. Here comes Mark the Pistol Allen.
Shake hands and let battle commence, and it should be a battle. Both players are in excellent form, and well, it should be top quality match play on view. Tough to pick a winner, Sean.
Yeah, good evening, John. Good evening, everybody. As you say, very, very tough to pick a winner. Both playing excellent snooker right now. I think we're in for a cracker this evening.
Wants it. He missed it, and he missed the red in the middle pocket in the last frame as well when he was first in. So sometimes you feel like you've got away with one, you have a good run in the tournament after that.
I'm interested to see how Mark Allen goes about this match. It's an interesting choice of shot here. He could try and pop that red to left centre, the black's waiting. It's a totally free shot. But choosing against. As Ken said at the top of the...
Yeah, there's an art to winning, and Mark in his first match with Jackson Page made one break over 50. You always got to be an optimist at this game. He did the right thing, won that match, and he's still in. Oh, it's the only way he could play a safety shot. Attempt to get in behind the green. Is it any good? It certainly is.
Board 4, but evidence there that there's still work to be done.
This is dangerous. Yeah, didn't play.
One.
Oh, he could. I was just thinking.
That was an excellent shot. Didn't look complicated at all. Very nicely played.
Mark Allen 8.
Video with us today, and we asked him. He had a shot on the black off the spot today, and he thought it pulled up a little bit to that top jaw.
Yeah, that definitely looked like it moved half of the pocket, you'd have to say.
1.
But it's certainly half.
Yeah, and make no mistake, this is where that red. So Barry Hawkins will be doing his level best here to try and make that hurt.
9. Barry Hawkins 9.
Well, that wasn't a roll.
1.
Around this, he's got to arc this cue ball a lot. Needs to get a lot on that. Doesn't like it. It's not easy to get to it. I mean, the cue ball's about as far away from him as it can get.
Oh, honestly, we've just seen 3 incidents in this opening frame that are just, frankly, bizarre.
Well, it goes without saying that Barry caught that all wrong. In his mind, he would have been trying to... Shows it means something.
Yeah, that was a funny one. That was one of those shots that, right?
One.
Cue ball. It's not absolutely straightforward to get to the next red here. Needs a cue ball to travel. That red next to the pink.
Nine.
Yeah, that shot on the black to get to red wasn't a bad shot at all, was it?
Yeah, that was better than it looked. Out here we've got Barry, pretty textbook, quite a long, flowing action, quite a range of shots, although he does seem to have underhit that. He's made this hard work.
Yeah, and he's got the problem of bridging over that red, so he'll be hitting down. Any unwanted side will throw the cue ball off.
Well, if he's going for the brown, this is a massive shot. Oh, what a strike from Barry Hawkins. And if this cue ball travels, he's on this red, wants it to go, wants it to go. It's thinner than it looks. Mark has that shorter backswing. Possibly a better control of the cue ball in a...
Short against table, make it nearly unmissable. But well negotiated. So it's not...
Barry Hawkins 40.
Like he just...
Well, in the end, he decided to screw across the face of the black, and he's played a great shot.
Beautiful. So not an up here. The red. That's the first one out. That's one of the problems gone.
Black would be last. So he might choose to move the yellow from the black if he gets that far. If he doesn't fancy the cannon to the yellow to move.
$15.
Interesting to see which red he plays for here. Yeah, so knock it towards the green pocket. But he's missed the red. Goodness me, Mark.
Mark Allen 22.
What a miss that is. Those type of misses won't do his confidence any favours.
looks like take the 7 points.
While Hawkins 8.
Yeah, because definitely.
Yeah, that's an excellent shot. Very well controlled. That's the outcome that Mark was playing for. Doesn't want to bring that yellow into play. Yeah, that's why he chose a different route. He's played a good shot. His heart would have been in his mouth for a minute with the cue ball, but he focused on getting that red side. Just didn't get in behind it enough. Now needs cover from the blue. Not going to get it. So a chance for Barry Hawkins.
He's played in a lovely area here. Nope. If this goes right, he's a strong favourite.
This is incredibly thin. Won't know where the cue ball's going. Oh, excellent shot. Played with left-hand side now. How's the pace? Off 3 cushions for the green. It's just slightly going to come up short,
7.
but that was a great...
Very good shot there. Getting behind the blue. So back to the same problem again. If you hit it, can you get it safe? Yeah, settle for that.
Well, I think that tells its own story, doesn't it? Mark not even attempting that green. I can't...
Well, Barry motioned as if the...
Really in play. How does he get this safe? Yeah, there you can see what I meant. It was heading towards the green pocket of 3.
Yeah, not a lot to hit there. So have to be very well judged. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. This is why he's refused it. Doesn't want the bump.
Few misses on the green. He's going to have to get out of more trouble. Excellent shot from Barry Hawkins. This is trouble. The green's going to go. Would have preferred the two-cushion skimmer. Try and clip the green to the cushion, taking his chance. He's got away with another one. Cue ball's close to the corner.
Foul. Barry Hawkins 4.
But because the green's not...
Just doesn't miss them when opportunities come up. Switch. And getting the driving seat.
Three.
Complete natural angle on the blue to come down for pink. Just stun it in if you can.
Ball, and this is very thin if he's trying to pot this one. Excellent pot. Needs the blue as well, so needs that cue ball to travel.
Have a blue like this to win the frame. You'd snap the hand off. How's the cue in, Barry? Pretty good. What a great pot. I'll tell you what, it won't be very often you play a frame of snooker and not pot a ball for half an hour and you end up winning it. There's a strange stat for you. A very cagey and heart-fought opening frame, and it's Barry Hawkins who takes it. Well, it may have been 55 minutes, but he'll be delighted he's won it. And Barry Hawkins takes the opening frame.
Mark Allen to break. Thank you.
Yeah, interesting stuff from the studio as ever. It did look like he...
So keeping it tight for the time being. And gone another day. Barry might have gone for that long red. I've got a feeling what happened in frame one.
One. Nine.
Now, if these two reds to the... Played down for an area.
Clip the other one first. Easier for him to see than us, but looks like it's available. Just.
17.
And turned out very nicely.
reds in. The fact the blue's not on its spot
25.
and not an option to play. Out of there, looking at arcing the cue ball out of there and up for a baulk colour. Maybe holding for the pink, but I think thoughts of playing for the maximum have gone. But it was there momentarily.
$33.
Very positive brown on in the first frame. And decided to go for the green.
Barry Hawkins,
Now he's got
33.
to face the consequences because he's missed it. I think the green will go past the black as well. So he's got a choice of two colours here.
1. Thank you. $5.
First frame. I mentioned that whoever lost the first frame.
Very easy to dab a bit of side on this. Looks nothing, but don't get over adventurous. Played that well.
20.
Loose. It could be a little insurance policy if the cannon doesn't go right.
28.
I'd be tempted to be reason to think he could take the frame. But if he can pop like that, he can get himself out of trouble.
36. Mark Allen, 36.
That was incredible, wasn't it? In fact, he played it with so much right-hand side. That side has then eventually...
He just makes this pot that little bit more awkward. It's not your usual stance. So a good pot.
1.
Although we won't be enamoured with the cue ball. So positive shot. Yellow round the angles. Back for the two reds. Oh, oh. And he moved the red off the cushion. He's got lucky there. He's got very lucky.
In. Cue ball back to baulk for safety. Yeah, that's what he played.
Yeah, the problem with that shot was he had to hit the first red thick, didn't he? Which is what he was trying. Oh, good pot.
1.
Oh, it's an excellent shot. He's done very well there.
$8. Mark.
This is not the best. He might have got lucky here.
1.
Shot to power this black in and up the table. And that's a very good shot. Excellent.
Ten. 13.
And behind the blue, how's the cue ball, Barry? Very, very good. Yeah, this is awkward. It's one of those angles that's hard to get the brown round the angles and get distance. It's almost too full, which is why he tried to put a bit of angle on it, and he's mishit it. So this is a chance for Mark Allen. Beautiful strike. Came down to play it in the middle pocket. Either
9.
or, decided to play it in. And it's there.
50.
So another very hard, difficult frame, but it's marked up. He levels the match at 1 frame each.
Thank you.
Yep, interesting stuff, and I'm pretty sure that, you know, if the ball's open nicely, Wu Yizu was, well, tremendous. So the scoring is in there. And you know what? That's not the worst.
Nine.
And the red on the bottom on the right would trap the cue ball and come back into play, so...
15. $23.
This is end of break, unless the cue ball flies off that cushion, which it hasn't.
Makes the pot a little bit more difficult, taking down a touch, because he'd be looking for a little cannon on the black. Tough pot.
Mark Allen, 28.
There's virtually no pocket to hit. Look at that. It's not great, is it?
Oh, that's a great shot from Barry Hawkins. That's more like it. Fully committed to this red. No thought of what should happen. Should I miss it? That's the Barry Hawkins we've seen all week here in York. And that
Mark Hawkins
is
1.
very,
Mark Allen 5.
very unlucky.
One.
Well, down the left-hand side of the table, off the yellow is fine. The two reds, well, one closest to the blacks.
And it looks perfect from this position. I'm not sure what he was looking at there.
I mean, it was
Seemed to
absolute plum, wasn't it?
just seemed to want to make that different.
He lined it up. Maybe a slight indication of trying to be too correct. I don't know.
And now as he realises he's out of position already. Can't really force the cue ball from there up into the balk end for that red. You'd have to really smash that. The two reds near the pocket can be made into a plant, but that would be difficult.
But I thought he was anything but this. Fast and flowing. Got in amongst the balls. 2 centuries, 80, 90. As good as
No.
Great pot.
10.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what.
I'm just wondering whether he thinks he can get off the top cushion round the back of the two. Oh, he's played the gap. He could get in that gap.
Mark Allen, 15.
Yep. Lovely shot. Really lovely shot. And of course, once it is, the other one will be available.
No. Thank you.
The only
Landed perfect on the red I thought he'd play on earlier.
16.
Please tell on the black. Great pot. Great pot. So, I'd have to say that
23.
neither player's cue ball is absolutely bang on the money at the minute, but looks like Barry's slightly more fluent.
off this red. Would have wanted the cue ball.
So tight. He refused it.
Barry.
Wow, that's an incredible slice of good luck from Mark Allen. He completely mishit that shot. Now Barry, can you get the red safe? It's close. It's close. Hold your hats.
Onto top cushion and drop on the red. That's the plan. Is it a bit low? It is indeed. That won't be hitting the red.
Foul. Enemy Barry Hawkins, 4.
A bit higher on the second cushion. He's just trying to, certainly slipping. He's just trying to guard against going the other side here, Mark, because he doesn't want to leave the pot, obviously.
Barry Hawkins, 4.
This looks better. Good shot.
One.
Yeah, safe to say it hasn't been play there. And shots when he's had a chance to put Mark Allen in trouble. has been top draw,
10.
and it's because of that to go 2-1 ahead.
13.
Hard to believe that nice break so far. Barry's 40 and 36 from Mark Allen. Very rare that you wouldn't see better scoring than that. I'm sure you will do as it goes on.
17.
So just this blue, but knock this in and the pink and get the game done.
22.
It does seem as if every frame at the moment is blood, sweat and tears. But Barry Hawkins won't mind. As the pink goes in, he's back in front with Mark Allen by 2 frames to 1.
Cue. Frame 4. Mark Allen to break. Thank you.
Yeah, it's been tough stuff so far. Eminently watchable, but probably a bit too tight. But he's not taking it tonight.
I just don't understand that shot at all. Don't understand. He didn't know where any of those reds were going to finish. They finished safe out of pure luck. Didn't know where those 7 reds were going to go. Few strange choices for me at the moment.
Yeah, he's obviously not feeling he's in great nick. Followed by that, which was absolutely beautiful. Played with lots of run inside around the angles. He's hit this lovely. How's your form, Mark?
6.
Very good. I mean, he played a beautiful shot there. That really was very well. As indeed the one to the right of the black is, so could develop into a pretty decent chance this.
12.
If you
13.
He's pulled the cracker out there. Absolutely lovely shot, that is. Very well played.
Now back in perfect position.
19.
Just run through. Well, might play. As I say, just a little push through past the other red, as long as he didn't leave himself
27.
hampered. That was the intent. Very nippy, these top pockets. The last thing he wants to do is play that one, so come out for the one in the middle. Come.
.42.
Yeah, nice cannon to the red, just or pink. Well, he played it so. Yeah.
Is that cue ball? No, it's okay.
One.
Which he'll try and pot. Got to dig down as well. It's not a shot he can roll in because he may go close to the red that's near the top rail, so he's got to dig down on it, which makes the shot more difficult. Yep.
Hawkins 7.
Excellent piece of cueing from Barry Hawkins.
I tell you what, I couldn't have refused that, John, if that was there. Everybody sees it differently, but it did look like a chance, that. Now, is this a big put? Should go in.
All about pace and line.
Didn't let me down. So we've still got that slightly knotty problem of that red that's near the side cushion, which, as I say, we mentioned he could have moved earlier, possibly.
Blind pocket is the pocket's not in your direct line of vision when you're looking at the red and the cue ball. Oh, that's excellent. Well judged. Now, how's the angle on the blue to get in behind the last red? Barry Hawkins urging that cue ball.
There's a couple of pockets available here. He just had to get in behind it. Not quite hard.
Barry Hawkins 32.
Wow. Mark last potted a ball. Now, how's this cue ball going to finish?
Didn't get into it, did he? Tried to flick the yellow. Was hoping to pot that and bring the yellow into play. Where they are, might be just tempted just to roll him in behind. But
Mark Allen 1.
At all from that shot. And that's exactly what's happened.
well, it wasn't not easy. This really good cueing required. Yeah, a little bit snatchy. And where's the yellow going to finish? Where's the yellow going to finish? Just where Mark Allen knew that was a pressure pot.
2.
And for all the to-in and fro-in and bitty play, it looks like Mark Allen is going to take this frame and get us right back all square again. I must confess, this evening I thought this was going to be hard fought. Both players not really been seen at the best in the scoring department because of it.
9. 14.
Well, it's been bitty, it's been gritty, and not very pretty. But Mark Allen won't worry about it going to the interval. It's back. Level pegging, it's 2 each.